Greetings and welcome back. We're playing Distant Worlds Universe with the AI Improvement mod. Alright, the end of the last episode, we just took this system here. And we are heading down to grab this planet here, which has Zentabia fluid. And at the same time, we're going to take out this empire. They will be no more after I'm done with them. So we'll inherit all their mining stations and all that good stuff. And they do have 3 troops on the ground. Pretty weak by the looks of it. Depends. Well, not really. 17,300 strength. I'm going to have to bring a bulk of those troops I dropped at the other place down. And unfortunately, they're not very happy here, which might be a bit of a problem if I pull too many troops off there. What's this place called again? Maelstrom 1. So let's go to Maelstrom 1 and see what we got here. Alright. We'll definitely be taking the armored forces. We might have to leave them here for a minute, though. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll leave the injured guys here. 16, 17, 20,000. I'll garrison those. I'll try this. Maybe I'll leave the veteran here as well. I'll garrison those and I'll pick up everything else. And we'll go down to that other planet. So we'll do that and load troops. And I think I'll bring that first assault down as well. Although that space station isn't done yet, but you never know if some troops will, or some ships will show up. And I might want to patrol this after I'm done anyways. And I see there is some fuel right now. Oh, it's not fuel. Yeah. I was hoping it would be fuel, but it's not. It's a mining station. Okay, so fuel might be an issue unless we inherit some fuel supply over here. I think we might at that. So I might just try coming down with the just the invasion fleet. How much fuel have you got? Oh, I still got enough to do this. That's fine. Okay, 7 infantry, 2 armor. I think that's about what we were going to do. And I should put that troop general on there too. You. Oh, yeah, I guess I should bring the first assault down just for space control. So transfer you there. And when are you going to get there? 511009. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring the first assault down as well. Now, I'm just wondering. I might just give it a couple minutes for that troop general to show up. Because I think if I move out now, it might actually take them longer to get on the fleet. Just because the fleet's right beside the planet, that's why the transfer time is so good. Okay, not going to worry about that too much. And there he is. Okay, so let's bring you down and see if we can't just wander in and grab this. And then I will also bring down my first assault to patrol. Okay, so that should help that. Now, I just hope I'm not going to cause any problems here. I might have to come up and re-grab this if it rebels on us. Oh, no, they're getting better. I think that's a little better than what it was, so I guess we're going to be okay. Looks like they built another troop. That's fine. Guess I could go garrison it. Okay. And we do have robotic troops now, so I'm going to have to find a place to build those. We'll do that in a bit. In any of these smaller places that aren't worth much, I'll just stuff them full of robotics. Okay. Who's shooting what? I don't want you shooting. Oh, I guess you might as well get rid of that. Okay, no problem. Space control, remove nods. All right. So yeah, I want to make sure this place is well defended. That's going to be a target for everybody. So we'll let that go. Yes, we're going to inherit a bunch of stuff as soon as that's over with. Oh, fighters on our mining stations. Let's see how well this holds up. Oh, we took it over. Excellent. We now have Zentabia fluid, which I guess I better start trading with my trade partners here right shortly. Oh, nice. It's not pushing them away, but it's certainly pulling them in so we can hit them with with everything we got, and we just boarded it. I don't know why, but oh, just kill it. I don't even want it. Okay, anyways, let's come out. Come back over here. Oh, pirate base. Okay, it looks like we inherited a bunch of stuff down here. Should have inherited everything in here. Yep. All right, so that was a good acquisition. Now, as far as, I'm going to rename this planet though. I'm just going to call it Zentabia. Is that how you spelled Zentabia? Nope. 1 B. I'm thinking of Carabia has 2 B's. Zentabia. Okay. So I'm just going to rename that just for easy recognition. All right, now. See what all's going on out here. Okay, look like that's much of a problem. Now, that ship we captured over here. Where was that? I've lost track of it already. Okay, we'll just come in here and have a look. I should go through these anyways. Now, this is all the stuff we just inherited, I think. No, we're not sorted properly. And just go like that. Ah. Another misclick. Oh, okay. Oh, that's our carrier force, which you have to still do something with. I guess they didn't have any ships. That's probably why we didn't get attacked while we were doing all that. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about that then. But what happened to that ship I just captured? I don't know whether that's it, is it? No. Although that should be in a fleet somewhere or disassembled for tech, one of the two. Okay. Well, I'll just stick it in Homeworld. And what's that one? Another frigate. Yeah, stick it there as well. Alright, I guess we'll worry about too much more of this. Those are escorts. Escorts are fine. These two I might upgrade though. I think my escorts are better than the ones I captured. Okay, so we'll get those retrofitted. I don't know whether these are any better. I think, oh, you know what? Just retrofit them. Just get it done. It's a destroyer. That one's not bad. I might leave that one. And I think the rest are pretty much standard, so we'll let that go. I think that one ship probably blew up when we were trying to board it. Alright, so Zentabia. I'm just going to garrison all those. Just leave those there for now. Nice strong defense. I might do something else with it later, but and we will get a spaceport on that immediately. A small spaceport. Okay. And I guess I should... Oh, we inherited this one, didn't we? I don't think we destroyed it, did we? Oh, I guess we did. That's right, we did. Okay, we shall rebuild. Alright, so now that we have Zentabia fluid, we should start trading it with our trade partners. You're not very pleasant, are you? Oh, 8 of it's because we're not trading. And enormous strength and power, of course, but just looking to see where they are. They might be worth being another target. Of course, they're pretty strong, too. Well, maybe we'll just do this for now with all my trading partners, and then everybody's kind of happy. Maybe. Not really. But we'll do it anyways. Hopefully somebody will reciprocate if they have the other luxuries. Okay, I'm just going to go through these quickly. I'm not going to spend too much time in any of these. Just give them their stuff. We probably don't even have a supply of it yet, but just because we have a source of it, we're able to actually initiate these trades. Anybody else? Yes, these guys. See, they have Loris fruit, which they refuse to trade with us, so they might reciprocate. And that's almost, if they have Loris fruit and they got one colony, guess what's on it? Capital Loris. Their capital had, their starting planet had a super luxury on it. You think they'd be a little more powerful than this, but I guess not. Okay, well, anyways, maybe we'll get some Loris fruit out of the deal. I got a lot of trading partners here. I haven't seen this much trade in any of my games. Perfect. Alright. So that's all that done. And we'll carry on. This mining station sees a lot of action. Yeah, get in range of that tractor beam. There we go. Pull him in so you can hit him with all the weapons. Yeah. Now, I think the tractor beams on the spaceports, if set to evade, that's something I didn't do. Will actually, if you set these stations to evade, I believe it will push any intruders. And that's something I didn't really consider when I was doing the bases. Yeah, I can edit this setting actually, so I don't need to retrofit for it. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to set these to evade. Maybe I'll just try it on the small just to test it out. I think that's what the patch note said, that if you're set to evade, then it would push ships away. We'll try it on all of them. It's no big deal to bring it back if we have to change it. It's not like we require a retrofit to do that setting. Now we'll just see how that works out. I haven't actually tried this yet. So. Okay. I could do those too, but I think I'd rather pull them in and hit them with the rail guns like we just saw happen. So we'll do that. So if I see any spaceports under attack, I want to go actually have a look and observe that. And Obelisk of Taloria Trekiae in Ancient Ruin, and it's sending us to B4 again. So speaking of that, let's get our Kelter Smasher. And I think they should be all done with fighters. Tons of fighters. All right, let's come over and do this. Okay, I'm just going to come close to this. It's right here, so I'm just going to maybe come over to this point. And then once they get there, we'll deal with it. Ooh, we're going to run out of fuel getting there. Yeah, hopefully I can refuel on the way back somewhere. Okay, more rapid assembly. Let's see how far we got on it now. Halfway? Yeah, pretty much. So I guess we'll just keep going with that. Saves me having to research it. And I'm just going to put a star in front of his name, just so I know who I'm looking at when I come in. It just means he's a good espionage guy if I see that. Or, yeah, espionage. Back to the Zeus, or the Zeus. Wow, there's a collaborative series working its way into my head again, which is actually over. We won that game. Nope, not Galaxy Map. So I've been watching that series. Check it out, because we did actually win, even though we were in a pretty impossible situation for the longest time in that game. All right. And abandoned ship encountered. Perfect. Another capital ship. Excellent. Investigate. And more storyline. Okay, we have investigated an abandoned capital ship. The Lethal Bastion at Continental Moon Rebek in the Yl'ta system. A message in the central computer core reveals eerie details of the galaxy's distant past. Message appears to be a progress report on a mammoth construction project. Progress report, Project Desolation. Construction on our colossal project has been proceeding steadily. Despite encountering numerous technical problems, we have been able to overcome them all. We remain on schedule. It has proven difficult, or is proven especially difficult to maintain secrecy for our supply convoys. The quantity of materials that ferry to the construction site is enormous, but our recent takeover of the nearby Judan system has largely resolved this problem. When our new super weapon is revealed, our enemies will tremble before us. And that's something I haven't come across yet in this game, is the Planet Destroyer sites. And we've discovered another ancient ruin, the Retreat of Udis. So investigate. And they're sending us to B4 again, so we're on our way there already. Okay, now I just want to come in and have a look. Where was that? Galactic history. Go to location. All right. Ooh, look at this thing. Look at the fighters on it. Oh, man. And it's got an area weapon on it, too. So Terminator autocannons, 1 velocity shard. 90 firepower. 2,600 shields. It's a boat. This would be a good spot to put a fleet admiral or something. Yes, not bad. I might stick this in my second assault. This is the biggest ship I have. Well, I might stick it maybe in the first, and then I'll maybe put that other one I got in the first into the second, because I'm liking this one a little more. So join fleet first assault. Yeah, and where is this? How long is it going to take to get that home? Oh, not very. Okay. Good enough. So we should come down and join this fleet here shortly. And this one here, which is size 738, I'm going to get it to leave this fleet. And I'm going to get you to join the second assault. There, a little more firepower in the second assault. So we'll do that. He's coming over to refuel. That's fine. And speaking of fuel, I do need to get this first assault fueled up. So where's he going to go if I just hit fuel? Okay, that's not too far away. That's one of the... ooh, that's something I should do. That's one of the mining stations we inherited. Now, I should retrofit those. And the best way to tell where they are, it's at the bottom, I guess. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Under construction. 20 unbuilt. I wonder if there's a construction ship there doing it. I probably inherited construction ships too. Okay, well, we'll just go with the gas miners and we'll retrofit those. Some mining stations. Retrofit those. So just take a minute to go through. Okay, maybe a few minutes. They had a lot. They had no military, but tons of mining stations. And one gas miner. Okay, so I think what I'll do is select and go to that one. And there isn't a construction ship on it. What's on here? Ooh, that's not a bad spot. Okay, well, maybe I'll get one to come over and finish it then. Okay, so you're going to come over and repair that, and then we'll have to get that retrofitted. I don't know if that's an option right now, is it? It is. So I'll just do that right now then. Even though it's not built, but I don't know what that'll take. Alright, so that's all that. Now, like I said, there's probably construction ships as well, which will need to be upgraded. I'll sort by role. Oh, there's a couple there. Okay, yeah, that's it. We only inherited 2. Yep, alright. We'll retrofit the 2. Did we get any exploration ships out of it? 1. Yeah, we'll just retrofit you to Pathfinder is fine. I'll have to get some more of those I Spies out. It looks like I've only got 3 right now. So I might have to get some of those done. What else would we have inherited from them? Any resort bases? Nope. Yeah, I don't think they had anything else really as far as defensive bases or anything. No. Okay, so that should be all that taken care of. Alright, so what should we go for next? Well, there's still these Boscarns down here I wouldn't mind getting rid of. That's actually a pretty good system. There's a lot of stuff in there. Ooh, that's going to be a tough take. They got armored factory and a fortified bunker. That's not going to fall easily. And they got max population. So that's going to take a sizable force. I'm going to need my special forces in that if I want to take that. They're the ones we're spying on right now. So they're pretty angry. Yeah, they haven't caught us spying yet. Okay, yes, robotic troops. That's what I need to look at now. I've been building a crap load of these things. And just want to figure out what system I'm going to do this in. I think maybe Homeworld. Yeah, might as well. So Tarn Prime, if I rename this to RD, Robotic Defenses. We will build that facility here. Okay, so we'll have robotic defensive, armored forces, infantry, and then we'll have one more planet specialized in our whatchamacallit, planet, or not planetary defense, special forces. Oh yes, of course. Kelters in what system? That one. Well, I don't think I'm going to worry too much. There's a... That's an asteroid that's being mined. And is this a fuel source or something? Yeah, not a very good one. So maybe I'll just let that go. I'll come in later and get rid of the Kelter. Or one of our escorts will come over. Speaking of escorts, how many do I have out there? 26. I think I'll invest in a few more of those. Now, the planet of Maelstrom. Where is that? There it is. Alright, what do we have for cargo here? Wow, absolutely nothing. Well, here we go. This is ours here. Tandium Opal, so we should be seeing lots of private sector coming over to grab that. Yes, it's all spoken for. So we probably see an increase in our private sector production here in a short bit. Some parts not cleaned up here either. Construction yards, energy plants. Zentabia fluid, perfect. Yeah, I don't know. That's a... Oh, we must have got the spaceport done, did we? I thought that's what all the parts are for. That didn't take long. Oops. It is done. Wow. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. It just finished. Shields are still building. Alright, first assault's refueling. Second assault is needing some more ships. And let's maybe do this before we end this episode if I'm there. Oh no, still heading there. Okay, I guess we'll do that next episode. You're refueling, okay. Yeah, I should get some more ships in that. Now, does this game, have I started a reserve fleet in this game? I don't think I have. I think I'm just sort of using the homeworld defense as a reserve at the moment, which is fine. And I think I put some of these off for retrofit, did I not? I thought there was a couple in this defense fleet that I put into retrofit. I'm just wondering what our frigates are doing here. 104, our destroyers are 96. Our destroyers are 192. 96. So I guess I'll just leave those for now. It's just no point in retrofitting. They're actually not bad ships at the moment. Money, thank you. What's this, 4 episodes I've done this morning? I think I'll probably do one more. Go to the 5, I guess. I'll probably shut it down for today. And I am going to try to get back to the Extreme Series. Who knows, maybe by the time you see this episode, I'll actually be back at it. Just takes so much of my head to get back into that. Okay, the Great Archives of Meridian. And investigate ruins and nothing. Yeah, we're getting beaten to all that stuff, unfortunately. Okay, so first assault is just finishing now. Perfect. So, oh, looks like we have an escort coming up to take care of that Yl'ta. So maybe I'll just scrap going after that immediately. I wouldn't mind working on some pirates for a minute here. It's a large spaceport. But we got another one a little closer here. That's another large spaceport. Okay, I'm going to target that one. Oh, actually, I'm just going to target outside of it. There we go. Because I get the feeling this ship might be just a little quicker than the rest of my ships. 13,750. Oh, 13. Oh, they're all the same speed. Okay, not a big deal, but we'll do that anyways. Generally, if you grab an alien ship, they're generally quicker than the rest of your ships, and they get there first. Not that it matters with that monster of a ship. 1100 size. Wow. That's going to do some good damage for us. Okay, so we got that going, and we got this Yl'ta Smasher coming up here. So I think what I'll do is end this episode right here, and then we'll come back and we'll take care of that. And I'll probably call that a day for myself at that point. Okay, good enough. And next episode, we'll have a look through the scoring and everything. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.